Mitch Curnow, we're back at Port Adelaide headquarters now after visiting the home base of the 7th Battalion Royal Australian Regiment today. How did you find the day?
Yeah, it was a real eye-opener, sort of the leadership that they have and how it sort of correlates with us is pretty eye-opening. Like, they have a sort of real strict sort of adherence to their leaders, whereas that's what we want to have here. Everyone's sort of on the one page.
And obviously teamwork's really critical to everything that they do too.
Yeah, so we went through and did a few activities where we go in the back of a big tank pretty much, and they have a driver, someone looking out with the turret, and then someone sitting in with us as well. So they're all on the mics, sort of trying to make sure that they're all in sync. And
what do you think of those young guys when you think the age profile is very similar to what the football clubs is, and plenty of guys out there, probably some of them even perhaps a little bit younger even than you, and these guys go off to war? It's a pretty remarkable thing to think.
Yeah, definitely. Like, looking around and seeing the faces, they're the same age as me, or maybe even a bit younger. So just looking at that and just thinking, wow, they're going off to war and putting their lives at risk, makes you think that you've got it pretty easy as an AFL footballer.
Now, you got to experience a real sort of, it was only one day of course, and nothing like what those boys experienced, but you got to experience quite a lot of what they do. What did you find? How did you find, say, for instance, the shooting simulator or even the live fire exercise? Yeah,
it was pretty hard. I thought I was a pretty good shot going into it, but then you go in the simulator and step into it and you find that what they do is actually a lot different to just pulling up, and it takes a lot of practice, sort of like what we do, but yeah.
How did the shooting simulator compare to shooting the real style rifle?
Oh, it's a lot louder shooting the real one, so you sort of go in there and in the real simulator think, oh, it's going to be okay, and then you go out there and you've got big earmuffs on, so it's just a bit different, a bit louder.
Mitch, what did you get out of today mostly?
Probably the sense of freedom that we get from the officers putting their lives on the line. They go to work every day and train to fight and sacrifice their lives, whereas we go to work every day to play football. So it's a bit of a comparison to there, and really makes you respect them.
Hopefully our players, talking to these guys here, will see some similarities to what you're doing and what we're doing, even though what you're doing and later on this year has got to do with a bit of life and death, more so than us of winning and losing. But there are some similarities how you go about training and how you prepare your soldiers, and how we're trying to prepare our athletes for the week in, week out of it all. So hopefully our relationship can grow, mate, over the years as it goes along.
Your club's one of the few that's actually maintained a link with service heritage through the Peter Badco medal. So we're very pleased to have you out here. We actually think that there might be an opportunity for you to come out here in your pre-season training. There's lots of activities you could do out here over 36, 48 hours. I'm sure it could be the longest 48 hours of your life, but you're very welcome here. Very happy to have you here, and hopefully we'll see more of you.
Nice, lovely, thank you.